Alright, so now I'm in the process of acclimating my beta. He really wants to be in his new tank. But I gotta let him get acclimated first before then. Of course finally got my dad got me a heater, a little thermometer, and of course some actual pet food that my stinking beta actually eats. Which is a good thing because he hasn't been eating for the past 2 days. Every time I try to take a bite of something, he always spits it out. But he clearly wants in his new little home, so I gotta let him get acclimated. I'm also thinking of getting like one or two other fish. I'm probably gonna get like a small little catfish and maybe some other small little fish. I don't know yet, but for right now, it's just gonna be a simple beta tank. I do plan to convert to somehow make a community tank, but for right now, I just want to make sure my beta is all happy and ready to go. And of course, yes, I know I need to get a bigger tank, but I unfortunately don't got the money, and like I said, I had to make do with what I could afford and what I can live with. Alright, so it's been a little while. I've acclimated him for a while, and then I let him swim around for a bit. I'm still playing GTA 5. But I'm also moderating him, or you know what I mean, making sure he isn't doing anything weird. So far, he's doing just fine. The only thing I gotta do is change the water level because right now the current flow is a little too high, and I had to remove some waters to allow me to put this in. So I'm gonna take some water from the old filter system and whatnot, and heat up to room temperature, and then I'm going to pour it back in. But as you can tell, he's exploring. Of course, he's not going towards the top because of the flow rate, but that's pretty easily fixed. I think he's learning to stay away from the end right there, but so far he's doing just fine. He's a very beautiful beta. Oh, nope, he's going to the top. Okay. All right, so it's been a few hours now since the last little update to the video. As you know, he's doing just fine. He's got a little tear right there. I think it's from one of these two little plants right here. So I'm gonna have to remove them and get some better plants because I don't need Messer tearing himself up. I have yet to get anything for the fin rot because my father forgot to get the stuff. But everything seems to be in full working order. The fish seems to be happy other than just constantly glaring at his own reflection. Other than that, he's still being a beta, and of course the heater's doing his job just fine. He's a lot more active now than he was in that little bitty tank right there. But with that said, I'm going to keep this tank for a little quarantine tank for like a little catfish or something that I decided to put in here to turn it into a community tank. I'm not going to get like another fish for a while anyways, but for right now I'm making sure Mesa is in perfect, is still happy and healthy. He's still a very beautiful beta. I just wish he'll stop constantly trying to hit at his own reflection. And of course he is a fish, he's not that smart, but he's a beautiful fish at that. Aren't you stupid? Yeah, you're stupid. Very stupid, but very beautiful. Alright, so it's the second day. He's still floating about. Thermometer's doing just fine. Everything seems to be in working order. I just ended up just uncovering the actual top here so the noise that the bubbles make doesn't bother me more than it already does. I do plan on getting at least a slightly quieter pump eventually. But so far my beta's doing just fine. Everything's in working order. Like I said, I do plan on eventually getting a 2.5 gallon tank, but for right now, and due to money constraints and whatnot, I have to make do with what I got. I only got one and a half gallon tank. I got some fish food and whatnot. So for right now, the betta seems to be doing just fine. At the very least, I hope to at least get him a betta hammock. And actually, considering how the spikes of those plants are hanging up on the betta, I think I might end up removing that little spike tree. But when I tested it, it was pretty soft, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna remove this little plant and this little plant, even though they were soft when I touched them to test them out. Because he did actually manage to tear himself right there, and I think I know how he did that. But he seems to be doing just fine. And he's a very beautiful betta.